Kwatha Government High School constructed under 100 projects in 100 days. Program of BJP government legs principals, staffs and teachers risking students' career life. BJP poll manifesto includes passage of CAB with utmost respect to every state's cultural value. BJP Manipur assures linguistic, cultural and social identity of Northeast will remain intact. MPCC warns not to vote for BJP, says BJP aims to build a Hindu land by inciting hatred among communities in the state. And NPF denies engagement of prescribed NSC and IM carters to hinder electioneering of other political parties as alleged by NEITP outer candidate. Hello, welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News, and I'm Premi Thangjam with the headlines in details. Career life of students who are enrolled in Kwatha Government High School in Kwatha village of Tengnopal district is at risk as the school lacks principal, office staffs and teachers even after 4 months into academic session for 2019. The school was constructed under 100 projects in 100 days program of the BJP-led state government. It was upgraded from a junior high school to a high school with 7 regular teachers and 4 teachers recruited under Ramsa with an aim to bring education near home in 2018. However, principal, office staffs and teachers of the school failed to show up even after 4 months of the supposed commencement of academic session this year. Villagers expressed discontentment that "Let's educate" slogan of the government has no meaning in the village. They want to convert the school into a farmhouse if authorities concerned fail to look into the matter at the earliest.
Kunnasida matik chaba oja pigani haramadagi kunyangam yamadu kauthurura oja samta leitre sangmina misu leitre chatok chajin oktob singi makon onlaira
Kothagi high school upgrade to bihrabasi oja laibidre oja laktre emission tawidre aduna oja laitrebina khunja singi leitar laira ba angang singi larik tam phangdre larik tam phangdre ba angang sing mama mapana khoisau naraga school asibaw kari damakta ko thada school thambidi no school asibaw thukai numagi wakhalo inda pusil khare marile neba authorities in athu matam bien jangsin biwa.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi today released BJP election manifesto for the 2019 Lok Sabha polls in the presence of senior party leaders, including President Amit Shah in New Delhi. In the 48 pages manifesto, the BJP has laid out its vision in the field of agriculture, education and robust nationalism for the next 5 years. Presenting the BJP manifesto, Rajnath Singh said that the document was drafted after constituting a committee headed by Rajnath Singh himself. The manifesto titled Sankalp Bharat Shakshat Bharat makes 75 pledges and promises to fulfill all expectations of the people. BJP has reiterated its commitment towards zero tolerance against terrorism and extremism and to empower security forces in combating terrorism in its manifesto and effective steps to prevent illegal immigration in the northeast states. It also included to ensure passage of Citizenship Amendment Bill in Parliament with utmost respect to every state's cultural value, to convert all railway tracks into broad gauge by 2022, to cover all farmers in the country under Kishan scheme, to make India the 3rd largest economy of the world by 2030, and to ensure 33% seat reservation for women in the Parliament and state assemblies, abrogation of Article 370, annulment of Article 35A of the Indian Constitution stating that the provision is discriminatory against non-permanent residents and women of Jammu and Kashmir. The Sankalp Patra document of resolution comes 3 days before the 7th phase of Lok Sabha elections began on April 11th.
राष्ट्रवाद के प्रति हमारी पूरी प्रतिबद्धता है और इतना ही नहीं, आतंकवाद का जहां तक प्रश्न है उसके प्रति हमारी जीरो टॉलरेंस की पॉलिसी थी, है और जब तक आतंकवाद समाप्त नहीं होगा तब तक हमारी यह जीरो टॉलरेंस की पॉलिसी आतंकवाद के प्रति रहेगी। सिटीजनशिप अमेंडमेंट बिल के बारे में भी स्पष्ट करना चाहता हूं कि बिल्कुल दो टूक शब्दों में सिटीजनशिप अमेंडमेंट बिल को हम संसद के दोनों सदनों से पास कराएंगे और उसे हम लागू करेंगे। लेकिन यह भी आश्वस्त करना चाहते हम किसी भी राज्य की चाहे कल्चरल हो अथवा लिंग्विस्टिक हो आइडेंटिटी पर आंच नहीं आने देंगे। जो भी उनकी पहचान है उसकी पूरी तरह हम प्रिजर्व करेंगे उसे और उसे हम पूरी तरह से प्रोटेक्ट करेंगे।
BJP Manipur Pradesh has assured that the linguistic, cultural and social identity of Northeast states will remain intact even if Citizenship Amendment Bill is enacted as an act as pledged in BJP poll manifesto which was released today. Speaking to media at BJP office this afternoon, Party Vice President Jotin Waikom responded to various criticism of the Congress Party. He clarified that a midnight security raids in Manipur University were carried out in accordance to intelligence input and it was not against the students or against the freedom of expression. He also said Kishore Chand Wangkhem was detained under NSA only after it was deemed apt by National Security Agency Advisory Board, reminding that there are still 1,529 fake encounter cases pending in the Supreme Court. Jotin Waikom mocked Congress Party for declaring to remove Armed Forces Special Powers Act (AFSPA) from Manipur in atonement for all its misconducts.
Manipur People Bill 2018 masisu amang jai da tawgi poni na akoi government akoi party sina takshan da banate heta akoi na tawraga masina heta ngasi mak tawraga hayeng mak heta yani haibadu nate masi patam khra sang poni hena mayam da thamjage aduna masida board opposition amadi ruling ani maki role legani assembly laikhiba dumai na apa fasi 1957 da hill area da masi lakhi 1980 da amuk valley area da Congress party na kuina dagi moina pai nge matam torma thabu mayam je ngasi makoi masana masi khandokani haibese makoina praja tawgiba aran badu urupdagi nen lawi masi akoi party ki damutadi boge soigiba khongthang ama handorpase akoi party ne welcome tawi praja gi interest ta tawgibasi akoi yaningi adugi ona taina bada makoina fake encounter da 1529 fake encounter da bicham maralizam mayam harkhibase mase Congress party ki achoba soibadu di ngasi moi soirena admit tawdi.
Spokesperson of BJP Manipur Pradesh, Chongtham Bijo, asserted that the BJP election rally addressed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday was a huge success. Speaking to media at BJP office today, CH Bijoy said many party supporters came to attend the election rally, which was held amid band called by various prescribed groups. Expressing gratitude to all those who attended the meet, Bijoy also appealed to forgive any inconveniences due to shortcomings in arrangement of the meet. Pulling on the claims by Congress Party of always keeping its promises, CH Bijoy reminded that integrity of Manipur will be completely destroyed if the Congress Party ever keeps its promise with regards to the pending 1972 agreement signed between Congress and United Naga Integration Council (UNC), which states inclusion of all Naga inhabited areas in the state of Nagaland. The BJP spokesperson further mentioned that removal of AFSPA is not a simple procedure. He said removal of the act requires a series of in-depth discussion on reports collected by various intelligence agencies.
Armed Forces Special Power Act Prime Minister Lokthom de adu tawi tawde Sri Rahul Gandhi lakpadana irai lai na hete loktokani khotokani adi moi manifesto na modify tawni kana pa hai dhaiba BJP no palasu Congress na bu palagasu any party atina palagasu afasa lokthok da hairakadari se intelligence report ne madam di kariginoida army amdi para military army gi akan stand like akoi di Armed Forces Special Power Act Yaudragadi operation Tauroin. Haiba Artadi, Akoigi State Police na, Amadi Armed Police na, ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ insurgent group ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯠꯁꯨꯈꯨꯠꯂꯥꯏ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯄꯥꯏꯕ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯅꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯁꯣꯁꯥꯏꯇꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯕ ꯉꯝꯃꯅꯤꯅ ꯊꯥꯖꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯜ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯦꯁꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯣꯄꯔꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯨꯅꯨ ꯕꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇ ꯍꯟꯖꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯨꯅꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯗꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁꯇ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯑꯁꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯈꯪꯗꯦ ꯀꯥꯁꯃꯤꯔꯒꯤ ꯈꯪꯗꯦ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯅ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯕꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯖꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯜ ꯐꯣꯔꯁ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯦꯂꯤꯖꯦꯟꯁ ꯔꯤꯄꯣꯔꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯏꯟꯁꯔꯖꯦꯟꯁꯤꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯦꯝꯊꯔꯦ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯔꯦꯡꯁꯦ ꯍꯟꯊꯔꯦ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯃꯦꯟ ꯁ꯭ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯝꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯦ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯣꯇꯣꯃꯦꯇꯤꯀꯦꯂꯤ ꯑꯥꯔꯝ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯦꯁ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯦꯁꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯑꯋꯥꯔ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯦ ꯃꯊꯟꯇ ꯈꯨꯏꯗꯔꯒ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ
Spokesperson of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee Iringbam Hemochandra warned that BJP is trying to build a Hindu land. He criticized BJP for inciting hatred among different communities in the state. He was speaking in one-day workers' meet for INC inner candidate Oinam Nabikishore, organized by Khetrigao Block Congress Committee at the residence of former Khetrigao MLA Amin Shah today, stating that Manipur is a miniature India comprising of various communities. The MPCC spokesperson alleged the BJP government of trying to break the bond of affection among different communities of the state. Hemochandra also asserted that the growth seen during the time of BJP government is because of developmental works initiated during the Congress reign. He rebuked Prime Minister Modi for remaining mute when Myanmar encroached Manipur's boundary.
Chief Minister Oiriba Shri Biren Nahairi, BJP ki swai the leaders mayam Nahairi, Machine Citizens Amendment Bill na Akai Karinta Layway. From the Tang at home, don't be booked the chuk tilly. I do eat hoy. From the Tanzong that cook the Yali, Aduga, cook Kairway. Tama Yawa, Warama. Narendra Modi Gashiti drama Yawudu Mine. Mani Manipudal Ali Shumang Lilagi can do the Sangli doing the Tara the Pavani Madi. Shumang Lila Sangli doing the Tabak on the Pavani. Ahamadidi Asmakudwa Masawa, Sahi Managi, Mamma Namado, Naharon bank account, Lupa Latra, Natrama, the Indiaji Hulamba, Chosang, Black Money, Lady Mayamsadi, Pashami Amsi Polakani, Natrama, Lakani have a Kron, Black Money, Polakani, Hamamado, Kadai, the Chakre, Kadai, the lady.
Speaking in the event, INC inner candidate Oinam Nabikishore said, withholding of numerous women and children by police from living. Yesterday's Prime Minister Narendra Modi's election rally held at Hatta, Kangjaipong shows that people are denouncing the Prime Minister. Congress MLA Mohammad Abdul Nasir, committee member of Khetrigao Block Congress, and many people attended the event.
Ngarangi hafta Kangjaipong da tawgiba Prime Minister lakpagi election ki campaign se da laiba ima ibel mayam singse pung 10 dagina pung 9 se phajindna thamdra awaba kaya nangkiba madu ngamaroi aikhoi ware ai chak charak tare na selakpada khoige police na gate thingjin bedagi gate ol lanthoga chena bhonobada asok apan kaya thon khiba masina takpadi masina BJP na Manipur gi ima ibel praja mayam gi masigi awaba se khangde makhoige ngahak ki oiba makhoige rajniti gi oiba wakhalom da chali Prime Minister Narendra Modi bu prajana pamjadre haiba adugi khudam oikhrabani.
President of NPF Manipur, Awangbao Nyumai, refuted NEIDP Lok Sabha outer candidate Ashank Kasar's allegation that NPF engaged proscribed NSC and IM cadres to hinder electioneering of other political parties as baseless. He asserted that Ashank Kasar made the allegation out of sheer jealousy towards people's support for NPF. He made statements during an exclusive report of Impact News in view of the upcoming polls titled President Speak. Awangbao Nyumai clarified that NPF has no connection whatsoever with the recent disruption of NEIDP election campaign in Senapati as claimed by NEIDP outer candidate Ashank Kasar. Awangbao Nyumai further termed the recent vandalization of NPF Churachandpur district office and threats to its president by some suspected BJP members as total jealousy. He said an FIR was filed against the incident.
NAIDP candidate Phongdok Kebado, it's very immature of a statement. It's an act of frustration. We don't know who is involved and what happens. He may be just trying to, tarnish the image of a party. NPF na tawzaribasidi mayam nung CBU ako na pamba tawning bisasin. And ako chachabadudani. And we are the only party, I think we are reaching out to everywhere.
JDU National General Secretary Afaq Ahmad Khan proclaimed undeniable victory of JDU in the ensuing Lok Sabha polls. He said JDU has fielded 23 candidates across India, including Manipur, in the forthcoming 17th Lok Sabha election. Speaking exclusively to Impact News, Afaq Ahmad Khan, who came to Manipur in relation to the upcoming polls, asserted that JDU did not field many candidates as the party is selective in fielding only those capable candidates who will work with honesty and sincerity for the welfare of the people. He said the recent anti-cap stand for JDU is an example of how much JDU cares for the welfare of Northeast states. Afaq Ahmad Khan maintained that even though JDU is an alliance of the present government, the party stood firm against implementation of the contentious bill. The JDU National General Secretary said JDU Lok Sabha Outer Manipur candidate was given party ticket after an in-depth discussions with JDU Manipur state members, as he is a trustworthy candidate who will work for the welfare of all sections in the state. He appealed to vote for the candidate.
We are the only party in mainstream that has raised this issue in the month of May, when no political party was even thinking about this Citizenship Amendment Bill and NRC. On 7th of July 2018, in our National Executive meeting, actually that meeting was called for this particular issue. And in that National Executive meeting, party has adopted only two resolutions, comprehensive two resolutions. One was on the issue of one nation and one election. And above that, the most important resolution was this Citizenship Amendment Bill. And on that executive, we have adopted the resolution that we will oppose this bill.
Manipur People's Party MPP faction led by its president El Apabi proclaimed support for both inner and outer NEIDP candidates for the ensuing polls. Speaking to media in the presence of NEIDP leaders at NEIDP office in Tera today, El Apabi reiterated that National Party is not reliable. He stressed the need for a regional party to curb the prevailing issues of the state. Proclaiming that NEIDP is an emerging strongest party in the state, El Apabi asserted that his team will extend full solidarity to ensure success of NEIDP in the ensuing elections. Taking part in the press meet, President of NEIDP Manipur State, Dr. N.G. Bijoy urged people to defeat both BJP and Congress Party in the forthcoming elections to safeguard the state. He appealed to vote for NEIDP Lok Sabha outer candidate Ashank Kasar and inner candidate R.K. Anand.
Aikoidi national parties di pamcheda regionalism sidaida aikoina thawai haksang yauna ngasi dagina chai kunthagi mamangdai onajarakpanina aikoina aikoigi oiba sigumma lamdamjigi mirepsi kahallaga lebaki lamdamjigi oiba social issue mayam si pukhattara regionalism nge panje kankhal anabagi damakta aikoina pirepsi lawjaraga ngasi North East India Development Party se jakoi support tawjaga
MPP की पार्टी की मियोई सिंगसिना अखोई NEDP की अंदर लाइव इलेक्शन असिदा आउटर की सो इनर की सो मपुंग फाना सपोर्ट तो बिगनी हाय न तापी रखपसिदा अखोई की पार्टी की तरफ तक की सो तराम नवोक्चरी
Nationalist Congress Party NCP Lok Sabha Manipur outer candidate Angam Karung Kom hoisted party flag at his residence in KR Lane today. President of NCP Manipur State Unit, Soram Iboyaima, Vice President M.H. Yaipaba, and many NCP supporters attended the event. Speaking in the event, Angam Kaurung Koum stressed the need to choose the right candidate who can help in tackling various issues of the state like Citizenship Amendment Bill, territorial integrity of the state, border pillar issues, etc. Angam said he will be ensuring elections with support from people of Taubal and Kakching district.
Public sympathy, public sebato ni modu public khangbi mamramna soidna aigonda moigi mandate to birakani habasi thajai pikrabak pom jati amana aikona MP ama lebak pa habasi kanam ta su thajade tawbu tabudi thajadam budi yai adubu aina lepi maram sidi ai matam koina service taruk pasida Kakching block ta sahi taruk amne tare mu ai lejarami matam adugi praja singna aigi hospitality aigi activity taruma mayam sing moi matamda hariba Lag ani henba adugumba tampaki singda vote piriba tampaki sinausi thobal su constituency sinausi sina aibo project tabirapadagi tasena lipjarapani aduna soidana su mai pakani.
And on that note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on First Manipur National Convention on Socialism held at Iboyaima Shumanglila Sanglen Palace Compound today. And keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break, and you're watching Prime Time English News. Socialist Students Union of Manipur SSUM, Manipur Proletariat People's Democratic Union, MPPDU, SWA-YCL and AMPSUM jointly organized the first Manipur National Convention on Socialism at Iboyaima Shumanglila Sanglen Palace Compound today. A national committee comprising of 100 members was formed during the meet. District and zonal committees will also be formed during the first general meeting of the newly formed National Committee on April 13th. Editor of Imphal Times Daily, Rinku Kumakcham, convener of Young Communist League, Y.W. Kameshwar, President of Amokog, S.M. Jalal, and people from across the state attended the event. Speaking on the occasion, SSUM Secretary General Longjam Bhushan stated that the convention aimed to spread the ideologies of Lamyan Bahism Irawat to every nook and corner of the state.
Lamyan Birawana Pamzra Madumba, Manabukuna, have Waklo and Sida, Hena Kumang Sapsina, Sanction Adigimata Tintare, Sidik, Patokram, Hena Kumang Sapsing, they have a Punba, what Longnaba, Haribanga, Pharmacy Pangtok Javani, or of whom Lazare, what Sing, Adugimanunda, you need Chahum and Bastigilakba, Mioi, Chama, Mukanka Charaga, Haribakwagi Nesten. Committee ama semjare harba committee si makada zonal gyoiba makata na sathawa zonal singi committee semnaba athu matamda lakliba tang 12 April gi masidagi khoi amu makata meeting pangthok charagani lamyam birabona sang pamjramba nomission missing goiba khalonda hen sanctionaba tongan tonba program sing manabu khunai propongamnaba khalonda sanctionaba kongjang sing sanction lagani.
CCSK, JCILPS and other civil society organizations of the state mourned the untimely demise of former convener of Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System, JCILPS, Pukrambam Arjun Telhaiba, who played a pivotal role in the movement demanding implementation of Inner Line Permit System in Manipur. Members of various groups condoled his death at CCSK office in New Chekon, where they paid 1 minute silence as a mark of respect to the departed soul. Speaking to media, CCSK President Jitendra Ningomba recalled all the initiative of Arjun Telhaiba taken in his lifetime to save the indigenous inhabitants of Manipur. Arjun Telhaiba is the second son of Pukrambam Kunjo from Kakching Panchi Lekai. He is survived by his wife and 2 sons.
Sugumlaba Ozasina, Manipur Miam Gidamakta, Katok Pirambasida, Moruina, Committee of Civil Society Kanglipaki, Hairiba Sigi Makada Leviri by Kogi Luptara, Moruina, All Manipur Youth Protection Coordinating Organization, Amico, the United All Community Social Uplifters, UNAXU, Human Rights Defender Manipur, Aduga Kogi, Kanglipak Women Welfare Association, Aduga Women Welfare Association Kanglipak, Singtam Union Women Association Situa Nilak Suk Amadi Kanglipan Singba Aduga Kanglisel Singba Adugumba Akui Organization Mayam Singsina Wazana Leki the Wasida Wazagi Tawai Namapugi Lekolda ing singna leirunanabagidamukta sigumba mifumsi koi pangthoksabani.
Students' Union of Kanglei Park Suk, in a press release, condoled the untimely demise of former JCILPS convener and advisor of Students' Union of Kanglei Park Suk, Arjun Delhaiba. Suk members held a condolence meet at their office today and also observed 2-minute silence as a mark of respect to the departed soul. All Manipur Students' Union, AMSO, and All Manipur Youth Protection Committee also, in a separate press release, condoled the untimely demise of Arjun Delhaiba. All joined the world in observing Lid Fest on a theme 1 Billion Rising Revolution 2019 Solidarity today. The observance called to end all forms of sexual and physical violence against women, cisgender, transgender, and those who hold fluid identities in every country. Panel discussions, film screening, signature campaign, and photo exhibition were the main highlights of the event, held at 70mm Cafe and Restaurant in Uripok. Social worker R.K. Rameshwar opened a Zumba fitness center at the 3rd floor of Ranjana Embroidery in Sagolban, Mainolairak today. Owner of the Zumba fitness instructor, Luckily Thaudam, a certified Zumba instructor, stated that the center was inaugurated with an aim to keep the people of the state fit and healthy. The London Shakes opened its outlet for the first time in Manipur today. Renowned Manipur film actress Soma Laishram inaugurated the outlet. The London Shakes proprietor M. Rakesh said the outlet will make available huge range of delightful shakes made from different fruits. He also mentioned that the outlet will provide jobs to unemployed youths.
Poina Manipurgi youth sing the hiring with the ample of opportunities ma'am like just dig in the what tea bamchange pay audic success oini the readu worgazu risk low the opportunity do poina risk low have daga way aduna risk low the any startup to work song amoy how wom daga way aduna pagi kenoji da London Shakes Infal the hang the public to open or any adu mayam lakpidana pagi variety of item and taste of view.
Medical Superintendent of RIMS, in a press release, informed that a pain clinic and PAC clinic was opened in the general OPD block of RIMS today. The pain clinic will be opened every Saturdays and the PAC clinic from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. on all working days. Department of Anesthesiology, RIMS, will regulate the clinics. Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, Porompat, in a press release, informed that the first round of counseling for postgraduate medical course for the academic session 2019-20 will be held at RIMS Jubilee Hall in Lamphilpat on April 10th. Manipur joined in observing World Health Day at the Conference Hall of Saina Institute of Medical Sciences, SIMS, at Chinikon, Senapati district. SIMS School of Nursing organized the event on the theme Universal Health Coverage Everyone, Everywhere, and discussed root cause of various disease. Attending the event, SDPO Bishnupur Police Lakshmi Thingbaicham stressed the need to save youths from drug abuse. Fast Forward Films banner, along with Manipur Students Association Chandigarh, under the guidance of Dr. Rajeshwar Aribam, screened 2018 Manipuri film Laman Ama at Bal Bhavan in Sector 23, Chandigarh. Security has beefed up in the border areas ahead of the 17th Lok Sabha polls. 43rd Assam Rifles is keeping a strict vigil along Indo-Myanmar border. BSF and Assam Rifles have closed all the borders in the northeastern region of Bangladesh, Myanmar and Manipur-Myanmar borders in view of the upcoming 17th Lok Sabha election. Citizens of the two countries are allowed to cross Indo-Myanmar Friendship Gate number 1 and 2 like before, but people without identification proofs are restricted entry. 29th Rajput Rifles, 12th Assam Rifles and various Assam Rifles battalion are on high alert in other borders. And in sports news, a team of Sports Association for the Visually Impaired Manipur, including 3 officials, left Imphal today to participate in the 4th National Blind Football Tournament organized by Indian Blind Football Federation, IBFF. The tournament will be held at Fever Pitch, Yeswanpur Turf Ground in Bengaluru from April 12 to 15. Advisor of Disabled Development Association, Dr. Tej Chandramani, and leaders of State Platform for Disabled flag off the team from Manipur Press Club.
The Indian Blind Football Federation Sinba Mari Suba Adugumba Yasanpur Turf Ground Pangthokadaba Imanadraba Hudumana Blind Singuiba Mari Suba National Tournament Asigi Lamtabagi Tojabani Maru Hariba Pangthokadaba Sisi Maruina Tim Taraga Taruk Luga player Samago Humpu International IPSA approved Toraba referee Singna Sanagani Aduga Aruiba final mesta Nupi Singuba Blind Football Su Pangthokani Haidana officers Kangalak Pudakuna Lamta Jabani.
Before we conclude, let's take a look at headlines once again. Kauatha Government High School constructed under 100 projects in 100 days. Program of BJP government lakes principals, staffs and teachers risking students' career life. BJP poll manifesto includes passage of CAB with utmost respect to every state's cultural value. BJP Manipur assures linguistic, cultural and social identity of Northeast will remain intact. MPCC warns no to vote for BJP, says BJP aims to build a Hindu land by inciting hatred among communities in the state. And NPF denies engagement of prescribed NSC and IM cadres to hinder electioneering of other political parties as alleged by NEIDP outer candidate.